Hello traders, and welcome back to Trading with Bill. You can always go to my website at tradingwithbill.com and check it out. It's nothing big, but it's got a nice economic countdown, and you can see all my videos. If you look up on the right hand side, you'll see it says video channel, and that'll bring you to all my YouTube videos that I do every single trading day except for NFP Friday, and that's why we didn't have a video last Friday, because it was NFP. I don't even turn my computers on unless I have to on NFP Friday. I do turn it on if I'm at home and I'm not doing nothing, just to watch the fireworks, but I do not trade NFP. Traders, great to be with you, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. We're almost, about we're an hour and a half into the London session, and it is blue skies, white sandy beaches, blue beautiful water today, and hot in Thailand. So let's get started. Got a lot to talk about, doing some options. We got a Forex chart to look at and all that good stuff. So today is August 10th, 2015. I did add something to the slide. You can follow me on Twitter at WKG1960. That'd be fun. And you can also, of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be awesome. Always remember that we're here to help losing traders become winning traders. All right, traders, let me introduce myself to you real quick. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator. Well, they call me Bill, and I'm the guy who's going to do the show. So it's my show. So let's get started. I've been trading since 2006. 2008, I retired as a firefighter paramedic out of the great state of Florida. Came to Thailand for a 3-month holiday. Well, traders, I got to tell you, it's 2015. I'm still here. Asia's a great place to retire. It's a great place to be. The hours are awesome. I basically trade a normal day's work, and I still get a good 7.5 hours sleep. So it all works out to the upside. It's very nice to be in Thailand. I do trade every day. I trade options and I trade Forex, as you know, and I love doing it. I think it's exciting. I think it's invigorating. And with good trade management and money skills, and a good psychology, thought of mind, I'll tell you, trading is just fun, even when you lose trades. Hey, listen, nobody likes to lose trades. Don't let anybody BS you on that. But it doesn't hurt as much. Trust me. All right, let's get the legal stuff out of the way. Let's get to some charts. This is our risk disclaimer. Forex and options trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex and options markets. Traders, please, please, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system and methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, commentary for today. Well, what did they come out with? 215 on Friday for NFP. They're expecting 227 or something like that, and so the numbers didn't come out exactly what they wanted. I have to be honest with you, I was pretty surprised at the amount of price action that happened with that. But the rest of the numbers came out good. I mean, so it wasn't a bad NFP number, and I think that the what was it? The hourly. Yeah, I'm going to get this wrong, but it's the hourly wage index that they watched, and it was up, and like 2-point-something%, and that's what they're gearing this whole thing on. So I'm expecting to see an interest rate hike of 25 basis points in September. I hope they do it twice. I hope they do one in December also. That'd be great. I think it'll be good for the market. I think it'll be good for everything. I think it's just a good thing we got, and this way we get it out of the way. And we can stop the chatter about when are they going to raise interest rates, and we can move on to more important stuff, right? So commentary for today is, as far as Forex goes, it's very slow today. We got there was no high impact news data today. There was a lot of China data throughout the weekend and today, and it's all been bad news. Everything's been down. The Forex market is like crawling. It's really not doing very much of anything. I looked to get into a trade, I just couldn't get in, and it's just been really, really slow. So I'm hoping like London lunch will get some New York traders in early. We'll get some volatility in the markets. We get at least one trade in for today, and make some pips. well, make some money and see what we can do with that. So that's basically what's going on as far as my commentary goes. I think we got a good trading week ahead, and I don't expect volatility to get any better as we come to the end of the month and we'll hit Labor Day. So you're looking like the second week, the third week of September before we're back to normal, where all the hedge funders are back from Martha's Vineyard and off their 80-foot yachts and back to work in Manhattan. So until then, we have to get through these summer months. And it's typical. It happens every year. It's no big deal. The only time it's worse than this is the Christmas, New Year's holiday. It is absolutely horrible. Those 2 weeks are like deadly. All right, let's get moving. Let's look at an options chart. As usual, this is the dollar index. So we had some red days, but we closed with a green doji on Friday, which is good. But however, this is still going up. If you look at this, spatially, this is still going up. We have not had a reversal arrow. We still have a turquoise arrow to the upside. We do not have a brown arrow to the downside. Those are our personal pivots. The only thing I don't like is if you look at the indicator in the center, that's our market DNA. That blue line is down. And there are really two lines. And if you look next to that, in between that dark blue line, there's another line with it. Those really need to be in unison, and they're not. So to me, that tells me this is probably going to go sideways. So I don't think the dollar is going to do anything. It's probably just going to stay the way it is, and we're not going to see anything new. All right, traders. Today, I decided to enter into a new trade. This is IWM. This is the Russell 2000 ETF. And basically, what we're looking for here is I sold this at 121.5. So as long as it stays below 121.5 until New York close on Friday, I will make profits. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. And yes, we're still paper trading this. We hope to go live. I'm thinking another week. I'm not sure. It could be next week. We might head into some live trades. I'm going to see how these numbers come out this week. The next slide will show you a bunch of how we're doing and what's going on and what's not going on. As far as our profits are, and if we're still in profit in some of these, we have a lot of them expiring this week on the 14th. But this is a new one. This is we only have 4 days left of this IWM that I just put on before I started this video. So I'm starting to like this. I like that the MACD is way below the histogram. The histogram's got a big red candle. I like that the Stokes is doing a crossover to the downside. So I'm liking this, and we're only at 119.88. And like I said, as long as we stay below 121.5, I think we can we can make some profit on this. So we'll just have to see what happens. I do have insurance at 123.0. So if it decides to like blast up to 126 or something like that, which is like resistance, I'll take a loss, but I won't take as much as a loss because I have a little bit of insurance in there. All right, let's take a look at the next slide. This slide is basically where we're at here. Let me explain this to you. This IWM order, because I placed the order outside the New York markets open, it won't get filled until the New York market opens. So that's why you see order next to that. I was saying last week, I didn't understand why this Twitter trade was still on here. And the reason it is that would not be on here on a live account. And being that we're trading basically monopoly money, paper money, it stays on there and you have to take it off yourself. So I have an order in here to just get rid of this and it'll get off of there and we won't see that no more. Take a look at some of our other stuff. Our theta on FedEx, we should be making $4.97 a day. And right now we're in profit at $57.50. And I think that's another one that expires this week on the 17th. Gold is up $31, and Thetas will make it $1.07 a day. IWM, we have no idea. Netflix, we're making $2.92 a day. It hasn't given us any numbers over the weekend. I wonder why. Why did we not get a number on Netflix. The SPYs, I understand that because that's an indice, but we should have had a number there. TLT is down $28, but Tesla is up $35. So that's what's going on there. But I think Tesla expired Friday. So I think we made $35 on that. See, what happens is Friday closes, but this like won't recalculate till the open of today. So tomorrow's video, I will put a new one of these up, and we should have things basically what's going on here. The only other thing I wanted to really look at was what is Delta at. Yeah, see, I should have closed that SPY. I could have seen that. I don't have a Delta on here. All right, I'll have that for you tomorrow. So these numbers will square out today after the New York Open, and I'll make sure to get that up there, and we'll get that straightened out. All right, let's move on to a Forex chart, and the only one I can find was the Aussie dollar. This is a 30-minute chart. This worked out pretty nice. I had a dump here at the daily pivot, and you know, I really wanted to get in this earlier, and I didn't because of this green candle here. And I wanted this to close below the pivot. Well, it spiked it, and you know, as soon as I saw this blue, I should have entered this. And I wasn't looking at my chart. The next thing I knew, it was over with, and that was the end of that. I got, you know, into other things. I'm looking at options charts and Forex charts at the same time, and I only have one set of eyeballs. So that's what that situation is. So we have our pullback. You know, we're in our 61, 50, and 38.2 fib area. So anywhere in this area that this gives us a bearish candlestick formation, we can take it down. That's aggressive because we have a 200 exponential moving average and an S1 pivot that we have to contend with. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I think this will go through it if this gets down there, or you can be conservative and just wait till you get a closing candle below the S1, and folks, you're going down to S2 for profit, right? You're going down to S2 to take profit on that chart. So yes, I am very bearish on the Aussie dollar. I have no intentions of buying the Aussie. Remember, this Aussie went up only on one reason and one reason only, and that was because of NFP data. Okay. All right. Wow, this video was pretty quick today. Not much to report, I guess. Traders, thanks for being with me on a Monday, August 10th, 2015. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard. Please go to my website at tradingwithbill.com and check it out. And if you would, go over to the YouTube channel and check out some past videos if you like. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just like to see the numbers go up, and they are, by the way. So for those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. Again, you can follow me at Twitter at WKG1960. Man, I sound like a commercial. Okay, time to go. Traders, talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great trading day. Take care now. Bye.